Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been working for the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department for 6 years. I've been stationed here in the town of Appa Valley approximately 3 years, and we have new situations every day, and it keeps the job very interesting, and it's a lot of fun. We're en route to back a couple units at a domestic call. 2 units are at the scene already, just in case something else is going on, just to be on the safe side. Yes, ma'am. No.
Stop! Please don't!
Get away, ma'am. Come on. Ma'am, you need to stay back for a second, ma'am.
He's the bad one.
Ma'am, you need to stay back.
You're dumb in the
Give me her arm.
Please don't!
Give her arm.
Get out the house!
Daddy!
Get out the house! We're okay. Stop. Go sit down. Go sit down.
18, Robert 31.
Now.
Give us another unit.
Daddy! No! He needs to go to the Don't put your hand on women. Okay, but he needs to control himself.
Ma'am, do me a favor. Stop yelling. And just do me a favor. Come over here and stand there and stop yelling. Okay?
Wait, hit me like that. Hey, it's all that blood. Who hit him in the face? Who hit him? He's bleeding.
Daddy!
We're gonna get tased. He's bleeding. We're gonna fix him
I know
up.
he's bleeding. We're
Why
going
hit
to
him like
fix him
that?
up. Now knock it off.
Tell me.
Stop.
That's not
Stop.
I'm in control, eh? But they ain't supposed to be bleeding like that, eh? That's police brutality.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, bitches.
Huh?
Needs a handcuff.
I got her handcuffed already, so. Come here. I got this arm, Sarge. Get the other one. I got this one.
Stop! Stop it!
Hit me like that, bitches.
Yeah, they're right. No, they are.
Don't you grab my hand, okay?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Women beaters. They want to beat our women. That's what they did. Yeah, they ain't hurt them. They ain't hurt them one bit. You need to stop. Yeah. You need to stop it. I'm a bitch. You're a bitch.
You guys are doing it wrong on purpose. Mom.
Take care of her. They're not doubled.
My brother shouldn't be bleeding like that, eh?
He wasn't.
Hit him.
Resist arrest. That's what you get.
These cuffs are too tight.
Quiet.
Stop it. We've had
Ma'am,
enough.
do you want to get handcuffed and thrown in the car too? Then be quiet.
Stop it.
These cuffs are too tight.
Bring your knees to your chest, okay?
My knees to my chest,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to roll you on your knees, okay? So it's easier to get up, all right?
He shouldn't be bleeding like that. Why is he bleeding like that?
He got taken to the ground because he swung at a deputy.
That shouldn't be happening, eh?
Oh, so it's okay for him
Police
to
brutality.
It's okay for him to swing at us then?
Nah, but I didn't see that.
Here, do me a favor, have a seat right here. Sit all the way back, man. Okay, put your legs out in front of you and cross your ankles, please.
Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you weren't following directions, sir.
Follow direction. I put the seat right there. I was following direction, wasn't I?
No, young man. If you would have sat in the chair and just relaxed and waited until I
did sit
could
down. I
speak
put
to
the
you.
chair right there, and I told you I'm gonna sit down.
You were
you
were
did,
mouthing
and
the
then
whole
it
time
pushed
too.
You just pushed me down.
Because you weren't complying, sir.
I did
and
comply.
Then I asked you to relax. You did not. Then you started
Because I
to
see
get up
my
out of the
brother
chair.
Jay. What do you
When
want me
he
to
was
expect?
coming out with somebody already in custody, you were tensing up. You were resisting me.
No, I wasn't.
And
You
there
were
was
the
no
one
way I
pushing
could
me
put
before.
handcuffs on you
I
safely.
was complying, but you just doing that on purpose.
Everyone has their stories.
That's your point of view, I got my point of view.
And everyone's allowed to have one.
Yeah, that's right.
You said at one point you got hit by somebody, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who was that?
Charlie.
Charlie?
Handful
Okay, where'd you get hit?
in the head, no
the
stuff
head.
head, because I'm breaking up their fight, because they're fighting.
So those two were fighting?
No, Charlie was fighting my daughter.
And then you got hit while you just
No,
stepped
I'm
in between
breaking
them.
it up, and then he wants to go on me, you bitch, and you mama, and no, I'm sorry, that's
So
my daughter.
it wasn't an intention to hit you. You
Oh.
just happened to get in the mix of it. Because
Well, I
you were
want to break
breaking
them
it
up, but they'll intentionally hit me. Yeah, they will.
Well, I don't know why you did this to me.
I told you to put your hands on your back.
I did.
We're not going to argue about this right
I
now.
command your rights. Well, I don't know why you did this behind my back. You know,
Okay, you can talk
that's
to the
kind of
sergeant
messed
about
up. And look at my nose.
So they're both going?
Yes, we're both going.
So they'll be
Until they sober up and stuff.
Okay, but they'll be released kind of around the same time?
Probably about 5-6 hours, yes.
Because I'll have to be the one to pick up
Right.
both of them.
That's why I was asking you if you're going to be okay, because about.
Well, that's your decision on picking them up. Your boyfriend and the brother's going to jail. You can pick them up in the morning if you want to.
I was born in New York, got sick of the weather, the cold weather and the snow shoveling, so I ended up moving to Florida. I was in the Marine Corps for 6 years, and then I had a break of service and then ended up coming into the Army National Guard, where I'm a sniper. Different environment, gives me a good opportunity to learn different skills that can complement my job here as a law enforcement officer and vice versa. We're on our way to residence. We have 2 females trying to break into unoccupied residence. So they're still there trying to make entry.
Yeah, 10-4, I'll get that 9-volt for you too.
Anybody else here with you?
Let's step up. We have a white female 10-12.
Sit down for a second.
Lay down on the ground.
Lay down on the ground.
Lay down on the ground.
Lay down.
Lay down on the ground.
You live here?
No, I'm visiting Ferris, my doctor.
You're visiting your doctor? Where is your doctor?
Well, I'm hoping he's here. I've been following him around.
Were you here with somebody else?
Pardon?
Were you here with somebody else?
Am I here?
Yeah.
Someone else? No.
Who are you expecting? Expecting anybody else?
Doctor.
You don't have a female, another female that you're here with?
No, I don't.
The doctor lives here.
Well, he had said to me one time, where would you like to live? You know, because my house is old and beat up and I didn't have very much money and stuff like that.
Is he in the house?
He's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be in the house?
He better not.
Stay there, stay there.
Okay, I'm
Stay there.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know he has.
Is this your purse here?
Yeah, that's all my.
You have anything in there? Any weapons, narcotics, or anything like that in there? You mind if I check real quick to make sure for my safety?
Yeah, go ahead. I have a little pot in there.
You have a little pot in here? Yeah, I see it. Okay. I appreciate your honesty.
And tobacco, Bali shag. I almost ended up over there, but then I went over there and.
Do you have permission from the owner to be here?
I sure do. This was the big plan, that we would finally get together outside of the.
Did you guys come together? I mean, did you make contact?
I don't know how to say it. Yes and no.
What do you mean yes and no? Did you guys come in holding hands? You know, did you make contact? Did he come in? You come in? Did he get scared and run off? I mean, explain this to me. Try to help me
Okay,
understand.
No, he's not scared.
Okay, so why did he run off?
Because we're playing a game.
Because you're playing a game. What kind of game are you playing?
The kind of games kids play.
What do you mean?
No, we're-
Explain that to me. What do you mean? Like tag?
Like you could call it tag,
Okay.
or you could call it hide and seek.
What's your name?
Patricia?
How did you get into here?
I followed the lights.
Huh.
Makes perfect
327?
sense. It looked familiar. And it reminded me of when I was teaching these young boys. Not that I have a thing for young boys. Don't go crazy.
I didn't say that.
Okay, sorry.
We got 3 vehicles out front. 2 of them belong to this residence, and the one that is warm to the touch.
Is it a white Saturn?
Yes.
That's hers.
Suzuki.
A Suzuki, okay.
And address to the neighboring city.
And the other 2 check out to this residence?
Check out here.
Okay,
And
so
they are code to the touch.
you currently under any medications right now? I mean, you taking anything that's prescribed to you or anything like that? No? Okay. Okay. You have any history of mental problems or anything like that?
Just kind of creative.
Creative?
An artist.
Okay.
People say we're insane.
Well, that's not a mental problem. That's just you just look at things
Creativity.
different. Yeah, you look at things differently from other people, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of like yourself, perhaps.
Okay. Okay. Do me a favor, stand up for me. Put your hands behind your back for me.
Can I? Here.
What's this?
Some matches.
Did you try to stab me with a match? Huh?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh.
No!
So you admitted that you wanted to hurt a deputy?
He's fired.
Okay. All right. Relax. Relax.
I don't like handcuffs.
Okay. We'll probably was it
Look,
quicker that way?
he's bringing my pot.
Yeah, I'm not
not
gonna-
my cigarettes.
Well, I'm not gonna smoke it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I hope you put the nasty
Can you stay
dog
10-12 here while I go talk to the homeowner?
He said 10-4 if we're not going the other route. If on a 20.
Oh, but he wants to press charges for the
Yes.
21? All right. Have a seat right behind this bumper for me, okay? But I go talk to them real quick, all right? I didn't do the 37 yet, no.
These are
I'm gonna go talk to them real quick. How you doing, sir? I'm Deputy Vargas.
Good, Debbie. Don.
How's
nice
it
to meet
going?
you. Good.
So
Good.
explain to me what happened. I mean, how did this all occur?
Well, we're sleeping in the bed at midnight. The doorbell rings.
Okay.
And so I don't ever open the door up. I have
Okay.
a camera inside.
Okay, good.
Tried to get in the door.
To try to move.
Yeah, you could hear it trying to move
Force
the
her
door.
way into the door,
Then come around the porch side, come inside. Tried the master bedroom door.
Okay.
Tried the pool bath door. Which
Okay.
is adjacent to it
Okay.
there. And then the slider around the side. They tried
Okay.
to get in the
And
slider.
it was all secure?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
all secure.
Okay, good.
And so at that point, my wife had called.
Okay.
For you guys to come on out because we just don't let people in at that point.
She was in the back by the pool. She's saying that
Lighting
she
candles when you guys
yeah,
showed up.
exactly, yeah.
I was watching her.
Yeah, she
So,
claims that she came here with another individual, a doctor.
The only car I seen was hers. It was parked
Okay.
right here.
Okay. You do want to press charges for burglary? Okay,
Sure,
for burglary.
yes.
Okay, not a problem. I'm gonna get some affidavits, and if you can go inside and relax, and I'll just go get some affidavits and come back and just have them sign it, and then that way we can take her to jail and.
No problem.
Sit down.
Just have a seat there, relax.
I really do.
You gotta jump in there, Patricia.
Legs to get in this thing?
You'll be okay. Good sense of humor.
All right.
Very creative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
I grew up most of my life in Iowa and worked for a sheriff's department there. Spent time in the jail, and that was a great opportunity. Wouldn't trade that for anything. I have been exposed to so many different things that what I do after this career, I can pretty much go anywhere I want and do anything I want.
Have you set a tour on Gibbons?
Right now, we are heading to a burglary in progress. They got the vehicle heading eastbound, and we're going to try to catch up to them to get this car pulled over.
Bravo 86 going south on Congress in front of Water Tower.
There's an area up here with a lot of large houses, townhomes. Some of the houses are almost mansion-like, and there was a female that went in, got a bunch of property out, and gave it to 2 black males and a white male who were standing outside. Then they loaded it up into a vehicle. Let's see if we can get these 4 people into custody.
KGP 19, 3 North 2, if you're close 4, I'm going to hit 15.
Okay, come to the back of his car for me. Come here. Walk to the back quarter panel. Go ahead and face quarter panel right here, right here, right here. Where are you guys coming from?
I was at his neighbor's. I don't know
Who's
the
his?
number.
Who's his?
David right there.
Okay,
Black
David
guy.
would be the. There's
Black guy.
two.
The black
Okay,
guy.
the black guy in front of the car. Okay, his neighbors.
Yes.
Okay, where does his neighbor live?
Off of Pinehurst. That's all I know.
Okay, where is
You
that?
go in,
Right back
you
here?
That complex, yeah, the country club.
All right, and what were you guys doing at his neighbor's?
I was just visiting.
In the house?
Yes.
Okay.
And I guess they loaded the car up. He had held a few things that were at David's, which is the neighbor. I used to go over there, but I met Keith through...
Who's Keith?
Keith is the neighbor's name. I don't know his last name. All right. I guess they had a few things, and they just went to go get him. That's
Okay,
it.
where do they get the things from?
From Keith's house.
I know, but where in the house?
I don't know, just inside. It was like I wasn't even paying attention to
David
all
used to
that.
live with Keith or anything?
No, David lived right across the way.
So,
And then a bunch...
David lived across the way and Keith was holding some of the stuff from when he used to live across the way?
Correct. He was
Whose
holding...
car?
That would be the guy on the right with the blue.
The blue hat?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is David, too.
David?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you recognize these guys or no?
No, I didn't recognize them at first, so I asked them what address they came from, and none of them would tell me where they were coming from. So I called my account manager and let him know that I had some people carrying some stuff out, and then I looked up and saw David get out of a BMW and come walking over, and I recognized him. So I knew where the stuff came from. And that's when I called 911 and let them know what was going on, and I tried to keep them there at the time, but then they all got in the vehicle and they started leaving.
Did they force entry into the house, or did they have a key, or what was
No,
going
David
on?
has got a key. He used to be a resident there, but he was evicted about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so he doesn't belong there anyway.
No, we have specific instructions that if we saw him on property to call Metro and have him arrested for trespassing.
All right, thank you, sir.
So, what is this? Why do you have this in your purse?
I used to work at...
Okay.
And I told you that's the truth, because...
Where does this check come from? What is it for?
It was just me. I don't know. Nothing. And I never tried to cash it either.
It doesn't matter. Signing it like that, that's a crime. Just literally signing it, having it signed on the back is a felony. Okay? Possession of a fake check, a forged instrument, is a felony. There's 2 right there. Okay? This is a huge crime. You'll get charged for burglary for every single one of those checks that's been at a bank, at a store. Okay? I mean, you can't honestly tell me you weren't going to cash that check. Nobody carries a check around for $678.52. So, when did you print them?
About a week ago or something?
What's going on in your life that you need to make fraudulent checks?
Nothing. That's the problem. I need to get a job.
All right. We're going to place you in the back of this car right now for a second, okay? Step on over here. Stand at the quarter panel and pat you down again. You got nothing in your bra, nothing like that, nothing hidden on your person, nothing in your crotch. Okay, you're hesitating. Listen to me. You're hesitating, which means you have something on you. What do you have hidden?
To you.
What?
I have a pipe on my right side of my bra.
The right side of your
That's
bra. Okay. Listen, this is how this goes, okay? I'm not going to dig in there and grab your bra and grab this out of your bra. You're going to grab it. Where is it at? Just point. Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and grab it and hand it to me. Don't do anything stupid with it. Thank you. Where's the meth?
I don't have any.
You got no meth.
That's all
Okay,
that's in there.
because I'm going to tell you, they're going to strip search you at jail just because you have this hidden on you. Okay? So if you have meth, now is your grace period.
I don't. I have an empty baggie, but no.
Where's the empty baggie?
In my bra.
In your bra. Go ahead and grab that. Don't do anything stupid with it.
No.
Thank you. You lean up against the car there. You got no more meth on you. Okay. When's the last time you smoked meth?
I smoked that earlier today.
You smoked meth earlier today. Okay. Nothing else? Can you unlock your car for me? Just relax. Nothing to get worked up over. Have a seat. Sit tight.
The security guard said that basically the black male was a prior tenant, and he's just going back to get his stuff out of the house.
Okay. You ain't supposed to be there anyways. They call it in as a burglary because you're trespassing from the property. Y'all been arrested, right? And I got a female in the back of my car that doesn't have a record at all that's going to jail with the meth pipe, fake check, all this other stuff that you guys have priors for. You know, I mean, if that's the way you want your relationship, that's cool. And if she's willing to let it be that way, God bless her. But you guys are free to go. Raina, here's the deal, okay? Your so-called friends, they know nothing about anything that you have. Unfortunately for you, you're getting booked on possession of the meth and the paraphernalia, possession of the fake check, and signing the fake check on the back, okay? I'm not saying you're not smart enough to do this, but I think you're just a little fish with a bunch of sharks.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Celebrate a cultural phenomenon. The Simpsons. Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Tulsa County has a large jurisdiction, a lot of different pockets that we patrol. This is one of the areas I routinely patrol here. We see a large volume of narcotics in this area. A lot of people dealing and selling, so I like to patrol through here and see what we can come up with. Right now we're pulling up on a car here that's illegally stopped on the roadway. We're gonna pull up, see if they need any assistance, and check out the registration, see why they're stopped here, blocking traffic, impeding the traffic here. Edward 6, 1059, about 1500 with Arkansas Adam Paul. What's going on, guys? You broke down?
I think one of my wires burned or something, man.
Is it? Got some ID on you? You guys just hanging out down here? Got some relatives?
Got family.
Oh, do you? All right. You got a lot of money in this car.
No, it ain't much. It just look like that.
Does it?
Yeah.
You had anything to drink today or anything?
Sir?
You had anything to drink today or anything?
Earlier.
Okay. You do me a favor, you stick out your tongue for me? Don't pull your lip down for me here. Just pull it. Okay. I'll be right back with you, all right, man? Right now I'm checking out. The driver looks like he could be under the influence of cannabis. So I'm going to give him a quick test here in a minute and talk to him a little bit when I get back up there. We'll go from there. Right now I'm waiting on a records check. And
Both your subjects are negative NCI stand and neither one are on file.
Thank you. Hey, Gregory, here's what I'm thinking. I've seen you have a few drinks. I'm going to give you a test here in a minute, see how much you had to drink. Your eyes are bloodshot. You been smoking anything today?
No, sir.
Okay, I gave you a preliminary test right now. I want to give you one here in a minute, okay?
Okay.
You got anything on you?
No.
Let's come patch you up for weapons.
He giving him the test now.
Okay. Just a couple lighters in the pocket. Anything else?
Chain, some keys.
Okay.
Wallet, phone.
How much you had?
What's that?
How much you had to drink?
Oh, I drank a couple of beers, like I said earlier today.
Okay.
Over to a friend's house.
Okay. Come back here for me, please. Let me put your cigarette out if you don't mind. Okay, do a favor right here. Put your feet together just like this, your arms at your side. Just like that, okay? All this stimulus pen right here, okay? Both your eyes and your eyes only. You mind if I take your hat off under this? Ready? Your eyes, big circles. Okay, here's the deal. Here's what I think, Gregory. I think you've had a couple beers, and I think you've had some kind of stimulus. I think you had some kind of stimulant, marijuana or something like that, okay? Your eyes are not convergent, okay? Which tells me, okay? So that's what I think. Okay, I know the beers for sure. All right. Is there any marijuana in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you smoked anything today? Be honest with me, okay? Here's the deal. It's internal, okay, it's here to, you have internal possession, okay? Your eyes aren't convergent. I can tell by a series of tests I've done on you. I think you've had a few drinks. I think you smoked some cannabis, is what I think.
Is there going to be anything in that car that I'm going to find?
No.
Where's your license plate? Do you mind if I look? Do you hear me, Gregory? Do you mind if I look?
No.
Okay. Would you come here for a minute? I'm just going to pat you down, make sure there's nothing on you.
Sir.
I'm just going to pat you down for weapons, all right? Cigarettes? Okay. You're in. I got you. Just manipulating your pockets. What's that right there? Huh?
Listen, I have a sack of marijuana.
Okay. Go ahead and pull that out for me. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate you being honest with me, all right? Okay. Go and turn around for me, all right? Put your hands behind your back. Come here.
You live between the two houses where the fence line is.
Thanks.
This side.
Here's where I lost him out here, this yard. Yeah, I got it. He got his ID on him. What's his name?
What's your name?
What's your buddy's name?
What's your buddy's name that ran?
You know your buddy's name.
And I was trying to buy some weed, man. That's all.
Right now we had one that run from us here. Got one in custody. Other one took off to the right of way here. We have the chopper up. We have several units. We set up a perimeter. So right now we're hoping we'll catch him somewhere in the backyard, laid down or something. Do you have a building in your backyard? You have a building, like a storage building in your backyard? I lost him just prior to your yard, I believe. Are your storage buildings locked up? Are they locked up? Are they locked up?
Huh?
Are they locked up?
No.
Can I go back there?
Yeah.
Any dogs back there?
No.
Your hands! Let me see your hands!
I'm not gonna run.
Come here! I got him.
I apologize.
Come here!
I apologize. I apologize.
Bedford 6, I got subject in custody in the backyard.
I apologize. I was afraid.
10-4.
What backyard, Ryan?
Between Haskell and Easton, about 50 yards.
I'm not gonna run.
West to where you find him under the building. I'll come out in a second.
I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run.
Yeah.
Promise you, man.
Get up, man. Get up. Jumping fences after you, man. I'm tired of playing, man. 1500 North Yale, walking towards my car. 2 in custody. He's getting a 1032. This one's going for possession with intent. Why'd you run?
Yeah,
you know, it'd have been a lot easier.
I know it, man.
You bailed over those fences, man. I lost you up to that third fence. I'll give it to you. You can run.
Well, what was your reason for searching?
Huh?
What was your reason for searching me?
I'm checking you out for weapons. When you told me you had the weed, lean over the car.
No, I'm saying before you found out I wasn't driving.
Because I can pat you down for weapons.
I mean, even if I'm not a felon, if I'm not you can do that?
I can check you for weapons, okay? And you told me you had the weed in the pocket, and you told me.
Yeah,
and then you took off, man.
Yeah, man.
You know? We were cool till you took off.
Yeah, honestly.
You know? Now you're going to jail.
I've been wanting to be in this occupation since I was approximately 18 years old, and it's a fun occupation. It's an adrenaline rush. You never know what you're going to deal with, you know, day in and day out. And it's obviously a good feeling to be able to help somebody out and be able to maybe make a dent in some of the crime that's going on the street. Actually, there's a couple subjects that are coming out of an apartment complex up here. One of them actually matched the description of a guy that we're looking for. I'll go out and talk with them. Oh, he's running. Come here. Robert, 31-foot pursuit. Mohawk in. Sitting Bull. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get down on the ground. Get down on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, Robert 31, I got him prone up. What'd you throw? You had something in your hand that you threw earlier. Being in an apartment complex, in the alleyway between Nisqually and Sitting Bull. What's your name?
James.
You on parole? You a pal? On the run? Huh?
I don't know, I might be.
You might be. You have anything on you gonna poke me or stick me?
Oh no.
What?
That's fear. I can't breathe so please.
What's that?
I can't breathe so please.
Roll to your side. Bring your knees up to your chest. No, bring them up to your chest. Now go up to your knee. Stand up. Separate your feet. 40, can you clear 10-8? I'll try to make contact with him. Come on back to Swede. Negative. Sorry, I didn't dispo my last call out. I'm actually going to be Nisqually and Mohawk in some apartments.
You guys are all white.
Couple decent bags of dope here. He's got a scale. What looks like a bunch of lockpicks, probably for out doing vehicle burglaries. He's also advised me that he's on parole. When we pulled up, I tried to make a normal pedestrian check with him. He took off towards the apartment complex. I started running after him. He ran actually down the driveway of the apartment complex just to the south and actually looped back around. And when we came back around, we actually located him right over here hiding in the backyard, just up against a fence. It looked like he was actually watching to see if we were actually chasing after him or not. What's up, brother? All right, what's your name again, bro? Huh?
James.
James?
Yeah.
James, what's the deal?
34 copy in DC.
Huh?
No, what's what?
Why'd you run?
I'm on parole. I just want to go home.
What's up with the dope in your pocket?
I had a bad habit.
How do you use?
Smoke, whatever.
You smoke?
Mostly. Do lines.
What's that?
Mostly smoke, do lines, whatever.
What's up with the scale?
You may have ran towards the
Make sure I don't get burnt.
When'd you buy it?
I don't know if you have any weapons. Yep.
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
How much did you buy?
Quarter.
A quarter? What's up? Quarter ounce? That's quite a bit down off of a quarter ounce.
Yeah, it's down to like teener.
You nickel and diamond to get a little cash to support the habit, or what?
No, smoking and smoke it and.
Where's your pipe?
I don't have a pipe. I use everybody else's.
What about the pics or files or?
I just got those ever present.
You just got them? From where?
A friend gave them to me.
You out criming or what?
No, sir.
No? What's the point of having them then?
Just files. I don't know how.
I mean, you're on parole for vehicle theft, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're carrying that stuff around with you. I mean, how do you think that looks?
Oh, it's terrible. But it's not for that.
What are they for then?
Anything else, like popping those batteries out of my scale, filing my nails, anything.
Filing your nails or anything?
Anything. They're good for a lot of stuff.
All right. Well, I guess just hang tight. We'll be back with you in just a little bit, all right?
All right, sir.
Okay. When I was talking with him, he advised me he had purchased a quarter ounce yesterday, and so far he's down to about what they call a teener, which is down quite a ways. He's also got some of the files and picks. These are commonly used, to get it as ways to get into vehicles. They'll use them to punch the door locks or to get the ignitions punched. He's actually on parole for vehicle theft right now, and that's pretty much seems what his MO will be. So basically tonight he's going to be charged with the possession of controlled substance for sale and the possession of burglary tools, and he'll have to follow up with his parole agent tomorrow.
I got out of the Marines. I received a lot of training, and I didn't want to put it to waste, and I still had that bug in me for helping people and just passing on what I learned. And my trait was something like the analogy of a sheepdog. And the guys who are looking to take advantage of everybody, you know, that's your wolves. And I'm the middle guy, just trying to do the right thing, you know, trying to keep that balance and get the wolves off everyone's back, you know. A vehicle just left a pretty well-known drug location. We just backed out of there real quick and made an illegal U-turn on the roadway. Somebody made contact with them. It's a Burgundy Explorer. Looks like one time. What's going on, guys? Go ahead and put your hands up in front of you real quick for me. Go ahead and put your cigarette out for me, too. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Hey, do me a favor, put your hands on the steering wheel. Yes, thank you, sir. See your driver's license, registration, insurance, please.
Can I reach for it, sir?
Where's it at?
My back pocket.
Okay.
Sir, we were just trying to sell a bike.
Trying to sell a bike?
Yeah.
You always sell bikes at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Nah, we were just trying to get rid of the bike.
Take it to a pawn shop, right? That beer bottle that's in the back seat, is that empty? Is it cold? What's going on with that back there?
That was somebody that we just let out a little while ago, sir.
Oh, really? They left the bottle in the car?
Yes, sir.
So it's none of your open container, huh?
No, sir.
You sure?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You want me to grab that for you?
Nope, don't want you to touch it at all.
Yes, sir. We actually just got stopped a little while ago, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir, we did.
For doing the same thing, trying to sell a bike at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are.
Okay.
They were pulled into 220 Northeast earlier.
Really?
They pulled in, I pulled around and blacked out, and they pulled out 2 minutes later.
Oh.
As soon as I stopped him, he said he was looking for his girlfriend. Now he's trying to sell a bike, right?
Now it was his girlfriend, now it's his bike. Right. It's funny how that happens, right? Go ahead and pull him out. Keep an eye on this. Watch for anything falling. That's what I'm concerned about, is anything falling out. Come on back. Put your hands straight on the side of the vehicle. All right. Anything that's gonna poke me or stick me, anything like that?
No, sir, it's not.
All right. You know your license is suspended?
I had no idea about that. If it is, it's always because the driver's school wasn't completed yet. It's not suspended as of yet.
Alprazolam, huh?
Alprazolam it's for my brain injury.
It's for an injury?
For
what kind of injury do you have?
I have brain injury, sir.
Brain injuries?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Straight back. I'm gonna hold on to you. Go straight. See that line in front of you? I want you to sit right there on that crack. Sit down. Have a seat. Yes, sir. I didn't say turn around. Have a seat. Just go straight down. I'll help you. My narcotics dog's gonna do a walk around your vehicle. All right. Cross your legs. Thank you, sir. After we're done, all right, worst case scenario, you're gonna receive a traffic ticket for driving suspended driver's license. Do you have a valid license?
I do not, sir.
Guess what? That means you're gonna catch a cab and I'm gonna tow your vehicle, and that's gonna be the end of your night. Okay? That's best case scenario. He's already got a positive hit. You wanna tell me anything? You wanna come straight?
Positive hit?
That means it's in your vehicle. If you have a problem, there's nothing wrong with talking about it, all right?
Well, to be honest with you, totally, I did, yes, let's be faithful. The woman who put the bicycle in the back of the car, I found something on the bicycle, and I did put it by the bicycle. So if you see it's by the bicycle, it is hers.
Behind driver's seat.
Driver's getting the most indication that you're going to see.
All right, hey, Mike, can you stand by those guys?
And what's he saying that he's down here?
He's saying it's down by his seat.
Yeah, he was going down. He was barking here, but he was definitely trying to nose down into here.
Yeah, it's gonna be down there somewhere. He admitted to putting something down there. You got Choi. I wonder where the stem's at. They were definitely over here looking to shop for some type of illegal narcotic, and in this area, commonly, it's crack. There's the push rod. Choi, push rod. Got your paraphernalia here to smoke it. Almost. Where's the rest of it? Look at all this Choi inside this seat. The vehicle is such a mess. Wow. I don't know. They probably destroyed it. You have cell phones, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Go ahead and work on a cab for me.
Really?
You're not driving.
Can't be parked and leave it here,
I can't
sir.
let you get back in that driver's seat and touch that ignition. I don't want to drive your car. I don't take that liability, one, and you got way too much going on in there for me to even want to sit in there. I suspect that it's a possibility, all right, that the crack had already, for some reason, been taken out of that vehicle. All right, whether you threw it out or this guy who was in the car with you. I know it was in there. Okay, my dog doesn't lie.
Yeah.
All right, he's very good at what he does.
Sure he is.
All right. I don't believe your story. This whole bike thing, stop. Stop.
Well,
Stop.
how
Stop.
about this? Can I leave it?
Let me tell you something. I get everything from, I work construction.
This is my mom right here.
Great. Give me a second. Let me go talk to Mom.
Yes, sir.
Hello and good morning.
I'm sorry I put my robe on.
Real quick, does your son live with you? Is that your son right there in the gray shirt? The older gentleman there? Or is it the other one in the jeans? The younger one?
You know one on the left with the white sneakers.
Okay, he lives at home with you? Now, here's what I need from you. I need you to park his vehicle or I have to tow it.
I don't care.
You don't care what happens to his vehicle?
I don't care.
Well,
I'm here for my son. Wait a minute. Are you giving me the good grace that I'm going to take Frank?
yeah, he opted to take that this guy was going in the car with you home. You're familiar with him? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got multiple stories from them. One, I'm looking for a girlfriend. One, we're trying to sell a bike. Have you ever known him to have a drug problem? Your son?
Yeah.
What about his friend?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
They're not even supposed to be together. That's when I called back, and I've called several times since he called me, and I said,
Wow.
Who are you with? And he said, I'm with Frank. I hung up.
Hey, because you already knew what was going on. Hey, you know what? You came out here to get him at 2 o'clock in the morning. There is some love, right?
There's a lot of love. There's a little too much.
You guys are free to go. Listen, don't come over here with that, all right?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Hey, listen, thanks again.
They're all mine, right?
They're all yours.
Thank you so much.
All right, good luck. Poor Mom. A lot of problems to deal with when she gets home.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? When Chevy John Brown come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
This is about 14 years ago. I had several friends that worked for the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office. Transitioned between jobs. Company shut down. Decided to go ahead and take the plunge. Through that time, I've worked in the detention division, patrol operations, detective division. Currently, I'm the sergeant for the evening shift patrol division. Edward 10, 1059.
Edward 10, go ahead.
I got a truck right up here in front of me that he just rolled this stop sign right here. So we're going to go ahead and get up behind him, initiate a traffic stop, and see what his hurry is all about. Edward 10. We're going to be, looks like southbound on Rosedale, and be coming into a residence at about, trying to see the address here, stand by. It's going to be Oklahoma tag, Adam John Union. Hey!
Lincoln 5, would you show me
Hey!
7, please?
Where'd he go?
Get out the way.
Where'd he go?
Lincoln 5, 2100.
I think I'm not too far off. I'll back. Edward 10.
10 4, 2100.
Edward 10, 1063 foot pursuit.
10 4, we're 63, 2100.
Edward 9 is en route to him.
Edward 10, I just lost him. I'm going to be right over here off West Admiral Boulevard in Rosedale. Came down through here. I thought he got caught in the bushes right here. He had red shirt, blue jeans.
He came through here. I couldn't find him over here. He went this way somewhere. I think
You got east of here?
I don't think so. I think he laid down in here somewhere. If you can go right up here.
Yeah, we'll get a perimeter.
Did he bail out of that truck?
Yeah. Chief, I think he's over here in the bushes. Edward 10.
Edward 10.
Man, if we could, go ahead and all units out here on this scene, switch over to RMA 2B. Could you bring RMA 2B up and patch everybody together on that side, please? All county units go to RMA 2B. Dog's going to be out here. If we could, get somebody to monitor that for traffic.
10-4.
Okay. Yeah, white male. He was wearing blue jeans.
Police 2, Edward 10.
Go ahead, sir.
You have a life where you need it?
Yeah, I got canine unit right out here in the backyard. You just lit him up. Right there, sir. Is he yelling? Is he yelling? Got subject in the yard over here.
I'm begging. Get him up. I'm begging. Oh.
Don't fight me. I need some help handcuffing him.
You got your dog?
Give me your hands. I'm tasing your now. I'm not trying. I can't.
Here,
Hold on, please.
Don't run next time, buddy.
Bring your feet up underneath you.
I'll get up.
1, 2, 3.
Back on my leg. I can't stand, man.
Need a hand?
I can't stand.
Now roll over. Standing up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
I can't. Oh, come on.
You better walk.
Get on main side and roll him down here for a dog bite.
Edward 10.
Park him right here.
Have Ensign roll over here for a dog bite.
What's your name and date of birth, man?
Richard.
Richard?
No, Brett.
Brett? What's your date of birth, man?
7-6. Can I please have something to drink? Please, I'm done.
When MC gets here, they'll get...
You're a man.
No.
Man up. Man up.
I'm already hurt.
If you're tough enough to have 2 sleeves,
No.
you're tough enough to take a dog bite.
Yes, more.
Now man up.
I'm trying. Can I...
Do what?
I'm already
Just
hurt.
relax, take a couple of deep
Yes.
breaths.
I'm already hurt.
We're going to take care of that.
No, it's hurt before.
Hey, it's just a dog bite.
Not already.
Can't hurt any worse than the tats you got on your sleeves.
My wrist.
Okay.
There's a tendon that's been cut through.
Well,
if it gets infected, which is already doing.
we'll take care of that. Next time, you need to consider this before you bail out of a truck and run, correct? Did we learn something? Correct?
Don't move your
Oh,
legs.
God. Oh!
You're a tough guy. Why did you run? You got warrants out for you? All right.
I just wanted to live a normal life.
Well, you're gonna. You know what? Maybe after you get out of county, you can try it
I
again.
won't never be able to.
This vehicle's stolen. They got some precursor items here for methamphetamine, and I'm very familiar with this guy that we have arrested, and that was his old deal of choice. So we'll see what else we can't figure out on him. Right now, he's going to be under arrest for possession of stolen vehicle, possession of precursor substances, and resisting and fleeing.
You know, all the officers at Fort Myers there, all the road officers, they get along very well. We work together very well. We can rely on one another. I know that if something happens or I need backup and I ask for it, they'll be coming. It looks like we got an officer trying to stop a car that didn't stop for him. We're trying to catch up to it. It's right there. It's right there. Put it in gear. Put it in park.
Out of the car. Okay. It was the reason why.
Out on the ground.
Okay.
Out on the ground.
Okay. Same. Yeah.
Watch your arm, young.
Okay.
So.
Hold on. Behind your back.
You're bleeding, young blood. Make sure.
I told you to follow me. I was just going back to my mom's house. But no problem. There's nothing in there. I had a warrant out on me, so I was going to take my car to my mom's house.
Listen to me. That's not the point.
That's the only reason, though.
When
That's
you're
the
told
only
to
reason.
stop,
I didn't have to
stop.
rough me up
Lonnie,
like
right?
that, man.
Look at me. Lonnie,
I
is
was
that your
telling-
name?
But I
What's your last name?
I waved you on. I wait.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what you're about. It's for
Yeah,
our
but
safety.
all I wanted to do was take the car to my mom's house because I knew I was going to get arrested.
Come on.
Let's go.
That's all. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to leave the car in the yard. This my
Come
mom's
on.
house is right here.
Well, it's gonna get towed now.
Come on, man.
It's
Hey, come here. Hey, can somebody?
no, don't.
Yeah, but that.
Your car's getting towed.
Spread your legs.
Do as she tells you.
My mom, the house is right there on the corner, man.
So you didn't stop. You've seen all this.
He's got a front vest pocket too.
Yeah, ain't nothing on me, man. Ain't got nothing on me.
I don't even know what that
All I wanted to do is just.
Yeah, I got the front.
Okay. No, he's got another pair of pants on. If they're a controlled substance, it's going to be another charge.
Those are pills from my mom. I just got them.
All right, have a seat in the car.
Yeah, but just
Sit down. Sit down.
put my pants back up.
Sit down in the car. Slide your butt in.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Turn yourself to the left. Turn to the left.
They too tight.
They're too tight.
My arms are too big.
Turn to your left. And
Yes,
slide
I'm trying.
All right.
What did I do for him to pull me anyway? I didn't do anything. I can't.
Come out of the car then. Come out of the car. If you're gonna complain, then you're complaining.
Come on.
Let's fix the cuffs. And
Come on.
They're too tight.
Turn around right here.
Brother, all I was asking you to do is just let me take the car to the house, man. That's all I was asking. I knew I had to warn.
Which one hurts?
Relax. Relax. You're gonna turn your hand in. Do you understand me,
Yes,
sir?
ma'am.
He's gonna release the cuff, and we're gonna turn your hand in, but you need to relax. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am. Ah.
Relax. He's gonna take it off. Turn your hand in.
Ah. Ooh.
Turning your hand in. Can you do a double or no?
Yes, man. You have to, man. I'm telling you, have to.
Do a double.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Put your butt down.
Yes, man. Get my glasses, man. Please. Thank
I'm here
you.
for you.
Thank you, man.
Put your butt down. Don't put your feet down
My butt
first.
first.
Now slide all the way back.
Yes, ma'am.
Scoot your butt back. Don't try to put your back toward the seat. Scoot it all the way back and tuck your feet in. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, keep your back that way.
Keep my back that way.
Slide back. There you go. Okay. All right?
all right, Ronnie, is that correct? Is that your name, Ronnie? Sir? You not want to talk now? Come on, man. We're here. Just say what you got to say.
This man talking about throwing two felons on me for what?
Well, what happened?
I told him all I wanted to do is just take the car down. It's just on the other side of John Walker's, man. That's all I wanted to do.
Why'd you want to take the car there?
Because I know I had a warrant on me.
You know you had a warrant? That's why you didn't stop?
That's right. But what's the sense in both me and the car being locked up?
Well, I mean, you're definitely going to be locked up. You got a warrant, right?
That's why I didn't want to stop.
You know, it's dangerous, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but all I was going to do is just go to the car, drive to the house, man. That's all.
What if there was somebody in the road or little kids?
I wasn't speeding. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't speeding. I was coastally of the speed limit, just riding that to the house. I would stop to the stop sign and drove right onto the house. I was waving him to follow me.
All right.
I wasn't trying to outrun him.
Well,
I didn't hit no speed over the speed limit to try to outrun it. I was doing the speed limit.
when you act unpredictably like that,
I didn't act unpredictable.
you didn't act unpredictably. We went around the whole block,
He
man.
said I didn't stop to the stop sign. That's a lie. I stopped to the stop sign.
Okay.
And I seen when he whooped Ryan. I ain't tried to speed off and tried to speed off.
All right, man. Okay.
I just went around the block to come back this way to go to the house. That's it.
Okay, Lonnie.
No biggie.
Okay, no biggie. So what happened?
So you guys over there, we went up high, but 1 street over, we saw the car, we ran a stop sign, we got behind it. We actually lit it up right here at High and Indian. It kept going northbound. It made a turn around the block. About right here is when I started calling it out, because dispatch was busy. They weren't hearing me on the radio. Thank God you guys were still in the area. We were able to get the guy detained. Nobody got hurt, thank God.
Yeah, we were just down the street.
He's got 3 good charges on for not stopping.
He wanted to make sure the car got to his mother's house so it wouldn't get towed. At this point now, though, that's not an option. It's going to get towed.
The thing that makes the desert unique is because of how hot it gets in summer and how cool it gets in winter. During the summer, a lot of criminals will wait until the nighttime to commit their crimes because it's a lot cooler, as opposed to in the wintertime when nighttime's too cold for them to come out and commit the crimes. They'll commit a lot of crimes during the daytime. We're en route to a possible drunk driver. There's a citizen following a vehicle that just hit him. So the vehicle swerving all over the road, just hit a light pole and several other vehicles, and says thinks there's a child in the car in the passenger seat. We're coming to the scene right now. How's it going?
All right. Can I call my parents?
It's okay, young man. It's okay. What's going on?
It's okay. This young child in that truck.
Do me a favor. Can you sit right here while I talk to them, okay? He was driving?
He was driving. I was driving.
Okay, come here, sir. Let me talk to you. You don't have any weapons on you, first of all, right? No guns, knives?
No,
Do me a favor, turn around. Place your hands behind your back. I'm just gonna check you for weapons. Spread your feet for me. Spread your feet. You know, anything sharp on you? No knives, needles, nothing like that?
No.
Tell me what's happening.
I was driving.
Okay, stand still, stand still. Okay, what's going on?
I was driving
Uh-huh.
on the alley behind AMPM. Okay, I was driving. I got close to him. I got close. He got close to me. I hit it with my mirror.
Okay, so your car mirror hit his car.
Yeah, right there. This one.
Okay, is that damage caused by this?
No.
So this is old?
It was late. No.
Did it happen today?
When he started following me, what gonna happen to me? I get afraid.
Okay, so what happened?
I started just driving. I wanna be.
How'd this damage happen?
I hit a curb.
You hit a curb?
Yeah.
How high was the curb? That's not the size of a curb, sir.
I don't know.
A curb comes about your tire size.
Look, you can look his car.
Okay. How much you had to drink tonight?
To be honest with you, about probably 12 beers.
12 beers?
Yes.
What time did you start drinking?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to be honest, and
Well, I'd like you to be honest.
I'd be saying probably 4 o'clock.
Was the kid riding in the car with you?
He wasn't.
He was in the car with you?
Yes.
Don't you think that's pretty unsafe to be driving drunk with a kid in the car? No?
Yeah, now I do.
Yeah, it was probably a pretty bad choice, wasn't it?
Yes.
How many things did you crash into?
2.
2 things?
Say here on the other side. I don't know. You come and look at it. No. What I hit?
Is this damage old or new?
No, it's new.
This is new?
Yes.
What'd you hit?
A post.
A pole?
One of those poles.
How'd you do that?
I swing.
You hit something wood.
Yes, pole.
Sir, do me a favor, have a seat. Have a seat.
Can I go?
Siéntese. Siéntese.
Can I close my door, please?
This gentleman hit this guy near AMPM. He was driving home, He has a bunch of wood stuck into the side of his car, so he probably hit a light pole or an electrical pole. He said he's drinking about 12 beers, starting...
No. 8.
8? He said 12 earlier. About 8 beers, starting at 4, and kept on going. He told me he thinks he's drunk. The young child over there was in the passenger seat with him when he was driving. So,
You got a driver's
that's so far.
license?
Not yet.
You got driver's license, young man? Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir? Can you tell me what happened real quick?
You know, 6th Street has that little alley to go into AMPM off of 6th Street.
Right.
I was going through there to get on 6th Street to go to a house over there, and he sideswiped me.
In the alley?
In the alley. He sideswiped me in the alley. I confronted him at the AMPM. I turned around, confronted him at the AMPM. He ignored me. He said he didn't do it. I told him I was going to call the police. He got in his car, and he started to pull away, and I chased him. He hit several cars on the way.
Did he hit a telephone pole or something? Because there's a bunch of wood stuck in his car.
He hit some fences. He hit the chain link fence. He hit some cars. He hit several things. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. What's your name?
My name's Louise.
Louise? You okay? Are you?
It was my fault because I was hungry and I wanted to go to a taco. I wanted to go to the taco and he didn't have no gas, and then he went to the gas station. I don't know what happened for the rest.
No. Did you get in a car accident?
No, I was not hurt.
You're not hurt?
No.
What'd your dad hit? Is that your dad right there?
He's my uncle.
That's your uncle?
I want to go to my mom and dad.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
Hey,
Luis, I'm gonna get a hold of your parents, okay? And they'll come pick you up, all right? You're not hurt at all?
No.
Luis, you know it's not your fault what happened, right? None of it's your fault. You know people shouldn't drive drunk, and your uncle made a mistake. So anything that happens, he did it himself, okay? You're not to blame for any of it.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Give me one long continuous blow through here until you hear the little beep or I tell you to stop, okay? Okay. Go and take a deep breath for me? No, I'll hold the machine. Take a deep breath and go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
Do you know what the legal limit in California is to be driving?
Yeah, 1.08.
0.08.
0.08.
Do you think you're going to be under or over that?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you think your blood alcohol concentration is going to be?
I don't know.
Pretty much what I was expected. You registered at .131. Do you want to turn around for me? No. I'll give those to your family. Okay, you're under arrest for driving under the influence of an alcoholic beverage. Okay.
Going to be going to jail for driving under the influence, hit and run, and possibly child endangerment.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tech 2.